The Small Claims Tribunal was the first judicial body that was set up just for the consumer. Before this, consumers who had problems with the goods and services that they paid for were left with little choice. If the seller did not address the complaints, there was not very much that the consumer could do to seek effective redress. Suing the seller in the civil courts was simply not realistic because the cost of getting a lawyer was so much higher than the value of the consumer's small claim. Most consumers also could not find their way through the complexities of the legal process.
The tribunals were therefore set up to provide an efficient, affordable, and accessible avenue for parties to resolve smaller monetary disputes. The governing legislation is easy to understand, and it aims to simplify the legal process for laypersons by ensuring that the proceedings are judge-led and conducted in a less formal manner, without an insistence on strict rules of evidence. And this enables laypersons to participate meaningfully in the proceedings.
When the SCT was established in 1985, I was in the inaugural cohort of referees, or what we now refer to as tribunal magistrates. We wanted to ensure that those who came before the SCT would not be overwhelmed, but at the same time recognize that these were court proceedings and they should show proper respect. In fact, I recall that when we first started out, referees conducted hearings without jackets, unlike today. But after many months and after much experience with the parties who came before us, we, the referees, realized that we needed to remind parties that we were still judicial officers and the SCT was still a court. So the jackets came back on.
The SCTs have made justice accessible to the ordinary person with low filing fees, a 24/7 online filing and case management system with online dispute resolution features, and a judge-led approach to proceedings held in private for self-represented persons.
They now have a direct and affordable pathway to seek justice with the SCT's simple rules and procedures without the need for a lawyer.
The SCT really gives a chance to everyone to be heard, no matter how simple or small your claim is. We don't turn anyone away based on the amount you are claiming. For example, the smallest value claim I've come across is $17.
Well, I remember this case that was filed a long time ago, where this person, he bought a plate of chicken rice and he came to Small Claims Tribunal to file this claim against this store for not giving him chili sauce. He had already finished eating and he just came to claim for the cost that he had paid for this meal.
So one of the cases that I found rewarding was a potentially complicated dispute between parties who had started off as friends. One of the parties shared that this dispute had been weighing on their mind and even affecting their sleep. So it was a great relief to be able to reach a settlement during the hearing and find closure. Beyond the actual terms of the settlement, it was as if there was a weight being lifted from this person's shoulders.
I judged a tenancy claim in which an expatriate couple sought the return of their security deposit from a landlord in respect of their tenancy which had expired. After allowing the claim and ordering the landlord to refund the security deposit, this couple expressed their heartfelt thanks by asking for my permission to shake my hand.
By providing a dispute resolution forum for a wide range of everyday matters that allows the public to seek redress for their legal problems in a speedy, inexpensive and effective way, the Small Claims Tribunals have made significant strides in bridging the justice gap. I think that the growth of the Small Claims Tribunals over the course of the last 4 decades is a testament to our commitment to developing and operating a justice system that is accessible to all and that meets the needs of our society.
In its truest sense, the tribunal magistrates and registrars of the SCT are the most intimate face of justice, dealing with a heavy caseload and self-represented persons seeking a just and timely resolution of their disputes.
The success of the SCT is demonstrated by its popularity since its establishment. In its first year of operations, the SCT dealt with over 3,000 cases. And when you fast forward to 2024, the SCT handled over 11,000 cases. The SCT has also paved the way for other specialized tribunals such as the Employment Claims Tribunals and the Community Disputes Resolution Tribunals. Using the SCT as a model, These specialized tribunals provide an effective and accessible pathway for the people of Singapore to resolve smaller value civil claims and relational disputes with low filing fees and simplified judge-led processes that facilitate early, proportionate, and effective dispute resolution.
I consider the SCT's greatest achievement to have dispensed quality, timely, and accessible justice to so many persons from all walks of life over the past 40 years.
Since 1985, I have witnessed the SCT's growth and the important role it plays in the resolution of small value civil claims. Today, as the presiding judge of the state courts, I'm very proud to say that the SCT remains rooted in its original philosophy to provide quality, accessible justice. I'm confident that going forward, the SCT will continue to ensure access to effective and affordable justice for those who come through its doors.
The rise of technology has made knowledge and information much more accessible. And with the growing capabilities of both the tools as well as the community's increasing familiarity with how to use them, we can expect that the profile of self-represented persons who come before the tribunals will also evolve. It will therefore be crucial for the tribunals to continually review and adjust their procedures and practices to keep up with the changing needs of our society and to ensure that they continue to be accessible and able to deliver justice to all whom they are meant to serve. Looking ahead, my wish for the tribunals is that they will continue to develop and even expand their essential role in the judiciary's mission to advance access to justice. As society and technology evolve, new challenges and opportunities will undoubtedly emerge. And I'm confident that the small claims tribunals will rise to meet these challenges and go from strength to strength in the decades to come. Happy birthday, Small Claims Tribunals.
My birthday wish for the SCT is that these tribunals will continue to deliver efficient, quality, and accessible justice for all the people who turn to the SCT to seek an effective solution to the disputes that they face in their day-to-day transactions, like they have over the past few decades. If we do that, we will be able to keep the faith the people of Singapore have in the SCTs as a trusted organ of justice.
Happy 40th birthday, SCT.
I wish the SCT a happy 40th anniversary and would further wish it another 40 years of the same.
Here's wishing the Small Claims Tribunals a very happy 40th birthday.
I look forward to the Small Claims Tribunal's next celebratory milestone. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, SCT! Happy birthday, SCT!
Happy birthday, SCT!